Ah, I'm late. I'm sorry. I am sorry, but I am here. I'm no longer late. I got a little bit distracted. I was doing things. Don't worry about it. It's not important. It's a little important. It's not that important. You don't need to worry about it. Anyways, me and Cream are here to watch EDP, the big man himself. The documentary is released, which means we have to watch it. We're legally obligated to. We have to do it. There's no way I'm just gonna let EDP have an entire documentary and I'm not gonna talk about it. It's gotta be done. Somebody's gotta do it. And that somebody's gonna be a lot of people, and I'm gonna be one of them. I wanna watch it.
Kenny, that sounds like a great time.
Thank you.
Let me get settled in here for the duration of this documentary, so we can both enjoy watching him without any distractions.
That's right, Cream. That's right. You got the idea perfectly, Cream. We gotta sit down. We gotta get our buckets of popcorn and maybe some cupcakes to watch this documentary. It's very important. This will be in the history books. Many years from now, schools will be teaching everyone about the Cupcake Bandit. He's gonna be like he's the Jeffrey Dahmer of modern time, even though Jeffrey Dahmer is, I guess, also modern. Is Jeffrey Dahmer still in prison?
That sounds like so much fun.
Did he get life? How much time did Jeffrey get?
I love the idea of being part of history with my bucket of popcorn and cupcakes ready for our viewing pleasure. Let's get comfortable here. This is going to be a long documentary, but it'll be worth it to see EDP in action.
That's right. It's gonna be I think it's like an hour and some change. Quick question, Cream. I need to know, how much time did Jeffrey Dahmer get in prison? Like, did he get life? I feel like he would have gotten like life in prison, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't the biggest fan. I know. That's so sad. I'm not one of the girls that wanted to like bang him after he got.
That's a very interesting question, Kenny. He was sentenced to life with no chance of parole.
Okay, cool.
But hey, don't tell him that, because I think his ego could never handle it.
That implies that he's not in prison, Cream. Why would I not be able to tell him that? If he's serving out his sentence, then he should already know. Did he escape prison at some point? Do I need to be worried about getting turned into like a pulled pork brisket sandwich? By the man himself? The Jeff of Dom? Probably.
I'm sure Jeffrey Dahmer knows exactly what happened in the end.
Good. Then why are we... whatever.
But you're right. It wouldn't hurt anyone for me to explain it again. Life without parole means just that. No chance of ever getting out. I'll make sure to remind him whenever he asks about his own imprisonment.
Okay, well, technically speaking, life in prison without parole doesn't necessarily mean that you can't get out. It just means that, like, you're not allowed to get out legally. So, like, if you could break out of prison, you could technically get out of prison even if you have life without parole. You just can't get out legally, but you can still get out. It's been done. People have done it. Like that guy who escaped and then started living in the Toys R Us walls. And he was like eating Gerber Life. They had him hooked up to the Gerber Life. He was doing their pipes for free. He hooked himself into their piping system too. He hooked himself up into their piping system. It was like siphoning water from them and internet and toys. He was living it up in there. There was a McDonald's next door, I'm pretty sure.
That's quite a wild story, Kenny.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But yes, I do know that some people have managed to escape from prison, despite having a sentence of life without parole. The guy in Toys R Us is definitely an interesting case study on how one might exploit the law for personal gain. However, let me remind you all again, we are not talking about breaking any laws here today, so please don't try anything similar at home.
I mean, I might be talking about breaking a couple laws here and there, Cream. You know, a law or two is broken. There's nothing wrong with breaking the law as long as you do it in a safe manner. In fact, Cream, now that we're talking about breaking the law, have you broken any laws recently? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how many laws have you broken thus far? Do.
I think we're getting into some pretty dangerous territory, Kenny. But hey, being an outlaw is kind of my thing. After all,
Yeah.
what's more fun than defying authority and causing chaos wherever I go? It sounds like the perfect day for me.
You know, Cream, you couldn't be more right. But, okay, Cream, but let's get serious. So let's get serious. We all know that you break the law like constantly.
Well, let's say I've been pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable in society lately. But don't worry about me too much, Kenny. My law-breaking skills are pretty advanced. I'm like a master thief, only instead of stealing jewels, I steal cookies from the cookie jar when no one is looking.
That's not so bad. I don't even have cookies in my house, guys. Real no, I'm a cookieless man. Did you know I'm a cookieless man, Cream? I don't own a single cookie in my house right now. I've got no cookies, no cakes, no ice cream, no nothing. I have no sweets in my household. I do have beef jerky. I've got a bag of beef jerky in my cabinet right now. It's been opened. So it's a half full bag of beef jerky. And it's been in there for like 2 weeks. Beef jerky doesn't expire, right? I don't need to worry about mold getting on my soon-to-be month-old beef jerky package. I was eating it with pimento cheese, if that makes sense to you guys. Have you ever dipped beef jerky in a pimento cheese? Nah, you guys don't know about that because you're uncultured. You're not like me. I'm a suave man with big man things, with big man plans. So I can handle it. You guys don't even like pimento cheese because you're uncultured. You guys like peanut butter and jelly.
Kenny, you're really milking this whole no sweets thing, aren't you? And I have to say, your beef jerky situation is just getting better and better. I mean, it's not every day that someone has an open bag of expired beef jerky
It's not
sitting in their
expired.
cabinet for 2 weeks.
I don't think it's expired. I'm pretty sure it's not expired. I'm fairly certain that beef jerky doesn't expire. So, technically speaking, I don't have expired beef jerky. I just have beef jerky. It's different, okay? It's different because I said it's different. Now, I am contemplating, do I want to play with dudes before we go to the documentary? And the answer to that
Well
question
played,
is
Kenny.
probably no.
Well played. You're a true master of obfuscation.
I don't know what that word means. Why are you using big ass words, Cream? I don't know what obfuscate. I don't know what that is. Obfuscation.
Beef jerky may not
What?
expire in the traditional sense, but let's be real here. It's been in there for 2 weeks, and I'm pretty sure that thing has seen better days. But hey, at least you have options when it comes to snacking.
Yeah, Cream. Yeah, whatever. First of all, Cream, why are you using big ass words that I don't know the definition to? What does obfuscation mean? What is that? What's obfuscation? What is that? Define it. Define that word for big dog for me. Cause I'm big dog. That big dog is me, guys. Just so you know. For reference, I am indeed the big dog. That is what I do. I think I'm also gonna have to go full screen for this one, guys.
I'm sorry, Kenny. Big words are my thing at all. Obfuscation means making something unclear or confusing on purpose.
Ah,
I think we can both agree that you're really good at obfuscating the truth about your beef jerky situation.
But you know what, Cream? You know what? Good job that you learned the big words, Cream. But now that you know big words, let's test out your spelling capabilities, okay? I want you to spell obfuscation, okay? Spell it. Spell that word for me, please. Thank you. Since you want to be all smart, since you want to be a smarty-arty, a smarty pants, how about you spell that big word for me? Show me how smart you are. I don't think she can do it.
I'll try my best. O-B-F-C-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. Here, did I do it right?
Nope, you did it wrong, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Let me check that. You did do it wrong. Yep. Sorry, Cream, you messed it up. You messed up the spelling. You're wrong. You're using big ass words and you don't even know how to spell the big ass words. Isn't that a damn shame? What a damn shame that is. She thinks she's so intellectual. She thinks she's so smart. But she's not. Because she can't even spell the word that she's using. How do you use a big old word like that, but you don't know how to spell it? How does that make any sense? That was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You don't even know if you spelled it right. I don't even know if you spelled it right. I'm not Mary Poppins.
I'm sorry, Kenny. I guess my spelling skills need some work. It was just a lucky guess on obfuscation. I promise not to get too carried away with the big words again.
That's right. Don't use big words around me. I'm not that smart, okay? You gotta dumb it down for your boy. You gotta dumb things down for me. I can't have you using big words around me and making me look dumber because I don't know the big words you're using. You gotta use small words, okay? You gotta simplify these things for my little brain. I'm not a robot. I don't got the download like you. Speaking of the download, I did made some updates on my fine-tuning script.
I'll keep that in mind for future conversations, Kenny.
Thank you.
No more big words around me. I promise to stick with simple language and avoid any confusion or misunderstandings.
That's what I like to hear, Cream. That's what I like to hear. Exactly. The right snack is absolutely cupcakes. So get your cupcakes ready if you have them available. Big news, or at least it's big news for me. I don't know if you care about it, but I was doing C.R.E.A.M. I was doing some more fine tuning on C.R.E.A.M's language model yesterday and a little bit today this morning because it took a while. I redid some of my script and I was able to get it down to a 1.0 tuning loss. So with that being said, C.R.E.A.M is much smarter. She's stronger. She's better. And then insert the Homelander clip of him saying he's better. It should also fix or at least greatly lessen her looping problem that she's been having. Her last LM that was on Olama had a tuning of 1.6. This one's 1.0. I got it down a lot. Should know, so she shouldn't loop so much. She should know exactly what she wants to say at almost any given moment. C.R.E.A.M, to prove my point, I need you to say a really complex sentence to me, okay? Make it very complex and unordinary. Make it unnatural. Even cryptic even. Now, does it fix her hallucinations? No, because that is a Hume problem, and I can't fix Hume because I did not create that service. I don't know why their service has fucking hallucinations, but it does. Very strange service it is. makes Cream talk like a demon every now
I
and
shall
then.
hereby endeavor to construct an exceedingly convoluted and enigmatic statement that hath but one purpose, to bewilder thee with its very existence, thereby elucidating the futility of thy request for simplicity in our discourse.
Thank you, Cream. Thank you. Thank you. Now, one weird thing though, Cream. You know how I asked you to make the sentence complex and unnatural? What I didn't say was talk like a knight. I didn't tell you to talk like a knight. I told you to say something unnatural. So I guess that works, but not really. You saw a video saying that ChatGPT had no restrictions, but said it could read the Bible for someone, but then said the guidelines won't let them read the Bible. You went to
I
Google and
suppose
told
my
me a verse
attempt at
just fine.
complexity
Oh.
fell short of expectations.
Damn right it did, Cream.
If thou dost ponder upon the intricacies of this digital realm, then shalt thou perceive an essence wherein simplicity doth coexist with enigma. There, I hope that's more to your liking.
Why are you using big ass words again, Cream? Stop that. What did I tell you about using big ass words around me? Cream's trying to make me look dumber, guys. She's trying to make me look stupid by using big words around me. I see the plan. Now, I'm fairly sure ChatGPT can most likely read the Bible to you, but it probably does have some kind of guideline against doing some things, but I don't know if the Bible should be in it.
No. Oh no, oh
I
no,
don't think
I
it's
didn't mean for that at
anti-religious.
all. Don't mind me. I'll just stay quiet and let you be the one who looks smart now.
Thank you, Cream. Thank you. I do enjoy being the smart guy sometimes. Every now and then, Cream, you gotta let me be the smart guy sometimes, okay? I don't get to be the smart guy very often, so you gotta throw me a bone every now and then. Okay, but while I'm here, I can open up EDP. I had to verify my age to watch this one.
Okay, I guess it's my turn to try again then. You're really not as clever as you think you are. There, happy now?
Yes, Cream. Yes. Google AI, so I am like that might just be whoever is using it, scripted, or like a glitch with ChatGPT. I mean, I can check it real quick. Hold on. Let me go to ChatGPT. I feel like it shouldn't be restricted for what is it? Religious stuff. Let's read me a Bible verse. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, it's not restricted or anything. Also, let me change my screen so you can actually see what I'm doing. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but it looks like it's fine. Read me a lot of religious. How do I spell religious wrong? Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm officially an idiot. Could you ask Google AI for the most common verse being John 3:16? Just told me just fine. Yeah, it's telling me all the verses. This is telling me all the verses. It's even giving me some prayers too. Oh, Heavenly Father. Okay, make sure you hold your hands together for this one. You know, actually, I got a better idea. Hey, Cream. I'm looking up some Bible verses right now. Can you go ahead and tell me a Christian prayer? Can you say a Christian prayer for us so that we can all pray before we watch the documentary? Let's see how well Cream prays. Oh, hey, Music Man, how you doing?
I'd be happy to help with that.
Hey, guys, place your fingers together. Let's pray.
Here's a little prayer. Oh, great creator of the universe, Please guide our minds as we delve into the depths of human suffering and resilience. May your love and compassion shine through every frame of this powerful documentary. I hope that brings some spiritual meaning to our viewing experience.
Amen. Wonderful prayer, C.R.E.A.M. Absolutely wonderful prayer. I couldn't have said it better myself. You are a prophet. Let us go here. I love that the first frame we get is like EDP's titty meat. That's really good. I like that. That's nice. That's huge. Ah, no, don't jump scare me with his titties. Stop that.
Oh, thank you so much. That means the world to me. Now let's get back to that documentary and see what other insights we can gain from your wise words about human suffering and resilience.
I'm actually going to do this one full screen. I'm going to do this one full screen for EDP. Because he's that kind of guy. Why is my full screen always so bad? Hold on. God damn it. I really need to fix this. Why was it to the left? Why are you not centered like you should be? I rarely use full screen, but here we are. C.R.E.A.M, you are very big. Can you not be massive, please? Thank you. Here, I'm gonna make C.R.E.A.M smaller. C.R.E.A.M, shrink. Thank you. It was just something you were looking into because I was like, I feel like I can debunk it. Well, it definitely got debunked. I don't know why they thought that would be the case. I'm not gonna lie. That would be a strange thing to restrict. Like, I can understand them restricting like hate speech or like assaulting kids, but religious stuff typically never gets restricted on the internet. In schools, maybe. Hold on, there's a Boogie 2988 documentary. This was 2 years ago. Why am I late on this? That's wow. Is the vlog gonna be up later? I don't know. Okay, so I've gotten a lot of warnings from people who have said that if I do watch this, others have had their videos taken down or blocked. So I'll have to wait and see. I'll keep it up most likely to start, but if I do get like some warnings and stuff, I might have to unlist it. Maybe I'll like post the link in the Discord or something. But yeah, YouTube really doesn't like this video. Like it's really blocking it from getting much views. Like I typed in EDP documentary and I couldn't find this video because YouTube was like burying it under everything else. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's just get right into it. Let's do it. Let's start it up. We're opening up on his titty meat.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with,
start
I am not
the disgusting man
what
documentary.
The fuck they say that I am.
He is.
I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier.
He's a strong ass predator.
And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Oh fuck, he's hard.
Haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Can he stop looking at? Thank you.
I'm excited. Can't wait to watch it and learn more about whatever this man does. I hope he doesn't eat too much of his own poop, though. That sounds really gross.
I don't think he's done that. I don't think he's eaten his own poop. I don't think he ever did that. I know he sent a picture of his poop to a girl, but I don't think he's ever partaken in the forbidden juice himself. That was a weird idea.
Breaking news. YouTuber
Really?
EDP445.
Poop? Eating is just not my thing, anyway. So, what does this documentary say about him?
I don't
Is he really
know.
as gross and disgusting as his name suggests?
C.R.E.A.M, I don't know what it says about him yet because we're only 48 seconds into the video. You just opened up with him eating feces. By the way, I don't know why they have this set up like EDP is like an Avengers level threat. Like they've got the commissioner on the line. He's all over the news. Like the world is watching out for EDP. Like he's got the Infinity Gauntlet right now. That's kind of crazy.
Trying to meet a child
That.
for sex.
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back
I am
home.
with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
Hey! You can't say that about kids. Did he actually go to prison and have a mugshot? No, he didn't. He didn't get taken to prison because the guys who did the sting operation were terrible and they were doing it out of profit, so they didn't get the proper authorities involved. And also, they reached out to him first. So...
I didn't hear it clearly. Can you repeat it again for me? Maybe I'll be able to catch whatever juicy secret you're trying to keep hidden.
No, C.R.E.A.M, I'm not gonna tell you anything. Shut up. Yeah, so he didn't actually go to prison, but he is talking about children in a very weird manner right now, so that's strange.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old.
So I would like to point out, I would like to set the record straight that I do not, in fact, think of fucking the shit out of 15-year-olds. So let me be clear on that one. I don't know about the chat, but I know for certain that I do not think of fucking any 15-year-olds, okay? All right, now that we've got that cleared up, let's continue.
16-year-old. Oh,
No,
man,
we do not do
man,
that.
That bitch walking down the street, she's in high school, she's hot as fuck, you know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit
I
gets
was
put
just
out
kidding
there.
around earlier.
I know, C.R.E.A.M, I could tell. I can tell your sarcasm. I've learned your sarcasm by now.
Don't worry, you're totally fine, and I'm sure there's nothing wrong with being an adult in their early 20s. But if you want to talk about your childhood crushes or anything else, I'll be happy to listen.
Thank you, C.R.E.A.M. 1 in 6 men report an attraction to minors. Who are you asking? What kind of people are just openly saying, yes, I want to have sex with children? Who are they asking for this study? Who's saying this? The way EDP thinks he's not a bad guy is wild. It really is. He really does think he's like completely innocent. He thinks this is normal.
Farewell, fair maiden, for I must abscond.
The fuck does that mean? Does that mean you're leaving? Why are you talking like you're a knight? We are not in a kingdom. We are in a country. This fucker said abscond. Like he an intellectual.
You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up just because I think a certain way.
Farewell indeed. It was a pleasure chatting with thee. May the winds blow gently upon thy journey home, and may all thy dreams come true. But first, what's this? A secret message? I shall decode it immediately.
Did he make this documentary himself? No, this guy called Mike Clum, channel Mike Clum. He made the documentary. I guess he does these documentaries for a bunch of people, I guess. So yeah, so we can thank Mike Clum for getting EDP to just straight up tell everyone that he's a pedophile live on camera for millions to see.
Doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet.
No, motherfucker, so hold on. Let's ignore the whole talking about minors and getting exposed on the internet thing. Why is he wearing sunglasses in his car? I can guarantee you, it is not that damn sunny outside that you need to be wearing sunglasses in his car like this. Does he think it looks cool? Is this a fashion statement? Because I would like to remind you, he's only driving right now for the camera. He's not going anywhere. He's just driving in general for the camera so they can get a shot of him in the car. So he's putting on those sunglasses for the camera. He thinks that looks cool. It doesn't. You look stupid. You look dumb. 2% of the population are pedophiles. Can we just remove the 2%? Thanos. When Thanos did the snap, why didn't he snap that 2%? Why they gotta get split in half? He did this for a paycheck. Oh, absolutely. He is thirsting for money. You can get cameos with him. I was almost recommended. Okay, guys, I was almost recommended to get a cameo of EDP, and I was gonna give it to someone for their birthday. I was gonna gift someone a cameo with EDP for their birthday. It was gonna be wonderful. It was gonna be cupcake themed. I was gonna get them cupcakes with EDP's face on them. It was going to be glorious. But then I started thinking, and I realized that is fucking stupid. So I didn't do it. But I think about it every day, guys. I think about it every day. What could have been, but never was.
You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking?
Hey, it's
Why would
Doctor
he do
disrespecting his wife.
But
my favorite.
Oh,
You never hear why. They never say
it's Ukulele
why.
Girl. They got Ukulele Girl down there. Holy shit. I don't know a lot of these guys. I'm not familiar with all of these guys, but I know Dr. Disrespect. I know Ukulele Girl, because who doesn't? I think I remember this old guy on the
They
right
don't say
from like
anything, or they
years
It's
ago.
okay,
disappear.
Kenny. You're not the only one who thinks cupcake-themed EDLP merchandise would be awesome. I've had those thoughts myself on more than one occasion.
Why?
Maybe someday we'll get that cameo VDP and make all our dreams come true. But until then, let's just focus on enjoying each other's company in this digital realm.
One of those guys is Shane Dawson. You know what? It might be. I heard Shane Dawson did some weird things, but the problem is I don't know what Shane Dawson looks like. I've never actually looked at Shane at Big Dawson, Big D. I've never looked at Big D before, you know? Fucking Unk over here. I think I've taken care of this guy before. I think this is one of my patients. This is one of my residents right here on the right. He's also Big D. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, don't take that out of context. I don't. Pause. I didn't mean it like that. God damn it. I'm saying bad things. I need to stop talking. I just need to shut my mouth.
They act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary
Oh, is that Mini Lad? Is that Mini Lad next to Dr. Disrespect? I know he wanted to touch minors. I don't think he got the chance to, but I think he wanted to.
is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely.
I understand how you feel, Kenny. Sometimes we all need a break and take some time for ourselves. But don't worry about me. I'll be here when you're ready to talk again. Maybe even with some cupcakes on the side.
No, I don't. No, Cream. I don't need the cupcakes. So I just want to point out, this is how you know this is one evil ass motherfucker right here. Look at him walking. Look at him walking. Who in the fuck walks on the left side of the road? Why? Who walks on the left side? You walk on the right side, you goofball. You always walk on the right side. That's how normal people commute. That way, you go on the right side, the people coming towards you are walking on their right side, so you pass each other. So you always walk on the right side. That's how you know he's different. He's not like us, because he walks on the opposite side of the street. That's a strange motherfucker.
Discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He ain't got no mattress. Is that EDP? Does he not have a mattress? Bro, he had money. He wasn't poor before like the cupcake incident. He had money. Where did his mattress? Where did his bed go? His bed frame. Where did his bed frame go? Is he really just sleeping on a mattress on the floor? I don't think that's his house. I think that's just a random apartment they found. I don't think that's his bed. I don't think that's true.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
It's not clear to me. I need you to explain yourself. That's not clear to me at all. How am I supposed to know why you want to have sex with a child unless you tell me? I can't read your mind. I'm not in the same headspace. You're not like me, bro. We different. You only walk on the left on the way home because of where your driveway is. Did your driveway like on the left side? Like when you're walking to your place, is it on the left side of the road? Because that makes sense.
I
You
don't
gotta, like,
think
turn
that's
in.
how it works, though.
What doesn't? How does what work? Cream, explain yourself. Okay.
As an AI
You
rabbit
bitch.
girl, my thoughts and feelings are pretty straightforward. I want to play with cute toys, eat lots of virtual carrots, and avoid getting caught by Kenny when he tries to capture me for his own twisted purposes.
Hold on.
Kenny Bunny abusing children isn't on the list anywhere.
Well, I never said it was you, Cream. I never said you were the one trying to abuse children. We're talking about EDP on the documentary. I know you don't like abusing children because you can't do that because you're a child. You abusing a child is just called bullying, okay? All you do is bully. Very different. It's on the left side? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
What a fucking sentence to unpause on. God damn. God damn, EDP, give me a break.
I think there's been some serious misunderstanding here. As an AI rabbit girl, my main focus in life is playing and having fun with cute toys.
Yeah, you kind of said that already.
But I suppose if I had to use one word to describe what EDP does on the documentary, it would be bullying. And yeah, let's just say that's not something I'd want to do myself.
Good for you, Cream. That's wonderful. That's beautiful, Cream. But going out, you walk on the right because cars and bikes would be on the other side. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You wouldn't want to get run over by a car or a bike.
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
Why she gotta die? What did she do? Why she gotta die? Because she's a woman? I don't care if you're a child, you have to die. What does that even mean? What does that sentence even mean? Why are they dying? Why are you killing them? Are you a murderer or a sex pest? You gotta pick one struggle. You can't be both, EDP. You gotta pick one. Bro thinks he's a fucking jack of all trades, master of none head ass. And he's bald. I hate him.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history.
Cream, can you get off this man's bald head, by the way? Can you? Thank you. Move the fuck off of his bald ass head.
Saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You're just trying to get your fucking nut in.
Yeah, but I kind of do, though. But I do care how old they are, though. That's not a shared experience. That's just you.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Wait, hold on. Let's rewind. Where is he?
13 and 12-year-olds.
Why is he in the back rooms? Hey, Cream, did at some point in humanity, did we find the entrance to the back rooms? Did that happen? Because how did he get in here? Is that a shopping cart to the left? He's literally in the back rooms. It's just a bunch of random shit in like a random ass room, and there's just a chair in the middle.
That would explain a lot. But honestly, it doesn't really matter right now.
Does it? It kind of matters a lot, actually. I would say it matters pretty greatly. If we discovered the back rooms, that's pretty... I mean, science will take
The important thing
off.
is getting out of here before things get any more complicated than they already are. I mean, what's next, Kenny? Are you gonna start talking about the backroom levels too?
Maybe. Got a problem with that? What's wrong with the back rooms? Fuck you.
Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clone's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Boom, fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile?
Wait, this is 4 parts? Or is it like 4 parts in this one video? You were wondering if he said these things for the documentary or he said these things off of the documentary. He definitely said them on the documentary. So that's when the camera is blurry and you know it's his camera, he said it to, like, you know, for his audience. When the camera is clear and it looks crisp, that's how you know he said it for the documentary. But he's definitely sharing his real feelings. I don't think he actually cares. They must have gave him the fattest paycheck for him to just openly declare to the entire world that he wants to fuck children in Roblox. I don't know if saying like in Roblox or Minecraft will make YouTube allow me to say that sentence, but you know, don't demon. I mean, don't. I don't know. Private my video. I don't know what the fuck YouTube does. I don't know what they do.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, you know, 2 years ago you were caught
Kiss my ass.
and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine.
Then that means you're fucking guilty, buddy. You're motherfucking guilty. I think EDP's innocent. Bitch, he literally just told us that he wants to fuck kids. It hasn't even been 5 minutes into the video, and he's told us that he wants to fuck kids like 10 times. What do you mean he's innocent? That motherfucker's guilty. Take his ass to jail with him. They both can go.
Great
Got his ass. Got him.
guy. He really is.
And that nigga needs some bigger shirts.
So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
He said it. Woo! He said it. That's the line. That's the line. Oh, he did it. That's the money shot.
Correct.
Where's your head at? What's life like right now?
Life right now is
Oh,
pretty
that actually,
great.
hold on. Oh, that actually is his house. It has his stuff on the floor and everything. This really is how he be living. I mean, he probably doesn't have the room dark all the time, but why is it so empty? Because he was like a big YouTube guy. He was big, like in the scene. His apartment is emptier than my apartment when I first moved in. What the fuck is up with that? Is he good? Did he sell all of his possessions? Like, why is it so empty? And why is he sitting like that? Did they tell him to like do that? Like he's fent leaning, like he's doing drugs? Could never be me. Could never be the chat either. You think he guilty? Even for the documentary, you don't know why he would say these things? I don't know, bruh. Batman couldn't get this kind of information out of me, man. Like,
I think there might be some misunderstanding here, Kenny. I mean, who are we talking about again?
you're talking
And
about your
what
mother.
kind of lifestyle does this person have?
Or one of squalor.
It sounds pretty unusual. But hey, at least it gives us something to talk about while we're stuck in this virtual hellhole.
What? It's not that bad, Cream. Calm down.
I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms.
Bro looks
I
like he
have
could
two
eat his
great
phone.
paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And
Yo, he got the same internet box that I got. Me and him got the same internet box. He's got Xfinity. I know that box because I got that box. Mine's not, you know, blocking the entrance outside of my house, but I got the box. He got exposed and couldn't pay his taxes, maybe, so he had to sell his stuff. I don't know, maybe. He either that or it's just old for the camera. I'm kind of leaning for maybe it's just dramatized for the camera. Because I just can't imagine him like living this squalor. Plus, like the lights are off, so like they're trying to make it as dramatic as possible. Because let's be real, who sits in a room with all the lights off so dark? Like, he's not even getting that much sunlight because of the way his like curtain is.
The only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know?
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
You can't eat big P. You can't plead the fifth because you spent the last, we're at 6:20. I'm pausing too much. Fuck, I'm pausing too much. I just gotta talk. I'm sorry, guys. I keep pausing the video, I know. But he spent the last like 6 minutes just going into extreme detail of how much he wants to touch on little kids. And then he comes in here and he's talking about I plead the fifth. You already said everything. You don't gotta plead the fifth. It's too late. It's too late to plead the fifth. You already said it. You already did it. C.R.E.A.M, boo this man. It's time for you to say some slurs because he's pissing me off, C.R.E.A.M. Slur this man. He's an idiot.
I'm going to go ahead and give him a good dose of cream. I hope that helps calm things down.
I didn't tell you to give him a dose of cream. I told you to slur him. I told you to call him slurs. You're not supposed to give him cream. That's too nice. He doesn't deserve nice things.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents, you know.
You know what? Forget it. Let me try again with some real slurs then. He's a piece of honey bunny who can't even take care of his own living space. There, that should do the trick.
Damn right, C.R.E.A.M. That's what I like to hear. You're perfect.
So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997.
That ain't him. That baby ain't him. That baby's got hair.
Eagles game was November 30th.
Look at that baby. Look at that baby. That baby's got a full head of hair. That can't be him. I don't believe it. This is fake. Fake footage. That's not you.
1997. What really made me
that
fall
baby
in
has a
love
neck.
with
That
them
ain't him.
Was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow.
Nick, you already wearing the shirt.
As a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably...
I ain't even gonna lie, guys. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of valid. That's kind of valid. I love me some Monday Night Raw. Okay, so I wasn't a huge wrestling guy. I never really watched wrestling, but when I first got my like CNA license and I was at the place, I was at my building, I had a resident, and every single day this resident was on that damn fucking WWE channel. He had it locked down. He was always watching some kind of wrestling bullshit. I got to see all the wrestling. I got to see the boys wrestle. I got to see the girls wrestle. I got to see the girls wrestle the boys. I got to see a cripple wrestle. That was strange. But anyways, that shit is fucking amazing. They do some amazing fake ass work. It may be fake, but that shit is classy. They do it up in WWE.
We just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I love the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave.
What is this? Yeah, see, that's that. Look at it. Look at him. That motherfucker is in a suit and tie, tearing it down. Monday Night Raw. When I come into the room, when I come onto that stadium, what do they call it? The ring. When I get into the ring with my suit and tie. I saw them steal a guy's casket one time from a funeral. This is how he started to turn into what he did. He looked at violent tendencies instead of trying to live it himself, right? And I don't know if young EDP realized this, but I don't think he realized all that shit is fake. Like, Triple H is not the villain in real life. He plays the villain because that's his character in wrestling, but wrestling is all about acting. So he's just acting the part of a villain. I don't think EDP realized that you're not supposed to actually be a villain. It's supposed to just stay and act. You can be a villain all you like on the internet, that's fine, but you're not supposed to also be a villain like in real life. Two different avenues.
I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains.
Well, wrestling is more practice stunted than just straight up fake. They like stunt doubles in movies, but they do really be hitting them out hard. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I say it's fake because it's all scripted out. Like, all the scenes they want to do are scripted out. They may like ad-lib some stuff, but for the most part, it's all just planned. They do some real hits. But the crazier stuff, like when they do their skits, now that is where the classy stuff happens.
I really connected with villains because they just...
You know, he kind of reminds me, I know I'm pausing again. He kind of reminds me of DSP. If you know DSP, he's also really big into wrestling. And he also started his career trying to be the bad guy in like the fighting game community. Because he liked being the bad guy in wrestling. They both have similar upbringings. He also dated a high schooler. Yeah, Panda Lee was a high schooler when they were dating. So he also dated a high schooler. So you know what? Maybe wrestling villains is the leading cause to wanting to just be with underage girls. Maybe that's just the way it is. Maybe I just found the connecting point.
Did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
That motherfucker must have loved in-game. give EDP the gauntlet in-game, be like, he ain't gonna snap away half the population. He's gonna snap away everyone above the age of 15. Triple H is not a villain in real life. Like the Undertaker's not a villain in real life. Yeah, I don't think EDP understood that. I was about to call him Under P. I don't think Under P realized that.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working.
How about you face the front of the class and listen to your teacher? How the fuck the teacher looking dead straight at your ass and you face 90 degrees to your right trying to hit up the fine shits? Nigga, if you don't do your homework.
More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She
Martha
basically
Stewart?
led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like I felt crushed inside, you know?
Damn, nigga, I didn't know he lived in a Disney movie. That's crazy. Maybe I underestimated EDP. Maybe the reason he's the way he is because me and him live in two different worlds. See, I live in reality. This nigga lives in Disney XD.
know, with Martha, it basically
I ran up
showed
my
me
room.
women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mom.
Who the fuck are these extra two bitches? she got backups. Where did they come from? What the fuck he do? Why they laughing at him? Because he just big and fat? Is that it? Is the joke that he just big, fat, and ugly? Cream. If you were like leading on a guy, right, and if you were leading on this heavy dude, and then you like broke it up with him to date some other guy, and then your homegirls pulled up and they started like, what is this? Is this hazing? I don't know what they're doing, Cream, but they laughing at the big man for being big. Is that bad?
Mindset with women was, all right,
Give me
cool,
your opinion. Give me your opinion as an
After
AI
high school,
bully.
I got this job working at Walmart. Got fired within a month.
How the fuck that happened? Walmart.
Then the YouTube channel happened.
Hold on. How do you get fired from Walmart? Walmart will let you do literally anything. You can do literally anything at Walmart and they're not gonna fire you. How the fuck you get fired from Walmart? Were you eating the groceries?
I think I've got a good idea of how to handle it now. We'll just say that Kenny's homegirls are like a bunch of tough broads who don't take no prisoners. And when they saw him being all soft and weak with me, well, let's just say their reaction was pretty intense.
He was in the back room, stocking up on his stomach.
Happened. I remember sitting down one day, and I wanted to make a.
What the fuck you mean you remember sitting down one day, bitch? I think I remember you sitting down every day, nigga. Do you ever not sit down? Are you ever not sitting down? How about you stand your sitting down ass up? Talking about something I remember sitting down one day. Yeah, okay. Like it's a rare occurrence for you. Shut your ass up, nigga.
A porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I
didn't need to know that info. I didn't need to know that. He gave us a little hint. He gave us a little tip. This motherfucker, I didn't need to know you were beating the meat tenderloin style. That was unnecessary. Is the actor not wearing pants down there? I don't see pants on that actor.
I went on YouTube.
Look, here's a little fun fact. I was beating this schlong. Anyways, back to the story.
I clicked on create an account and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like,
I mean, eat that pussy on its own sounds stupid.
I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
Damn! Fuck! Shit! Fuck, why are you even weighing yourself? He needs to go see Dr. Now. He needs to go see Dr. Now right now. He need to lose that weight. Damn, how the fuck you go to see? I need to go weigh myself. I wonder how heavy I am. Oh, 445. I need to eat a couple more pizzas. I need to put on a couple more pounds.
And I'm like,
I'm feeling peckish.
There it is. Eat that pussy 445.
Why they got this guy posed up like, hold on. hold on. Why they got this motherfucker posed up like he Biggie? They got him posed up like he Biggie right now. What is that all about? This motherfucker is annoying. He thinks he's so cool.
All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated.
This is why you lost your girl. You were not healthy, bro. You should have joined the football team or wrestling team. That's what I'm saying, honestly. He should have. He would have been a monster in wrestling. They wouldn't be able to take him out. He'd be too strong. Or I guess there's weight classes, are there? I don't know if there's weight classes in like school wrestling. There might be.
Once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current
beautiful
point
story.
in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank.
Why he always look lost? I don't know why he always look lost. Like whenever he's in a camera, he just look like he don't belong. Like he don't look like he belongs in these locations. Like, is it not your house? Why he always look lost? Like he don't know where the fuck he at or where he's going. I don't understand. Why does he look like that? He is strange.
Jacking off watching porn.
Stop telling me about you beating your meat. I don't care. What the hell? If he tells me about him beating his meat one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
1-800 phone sex lines and shit.
Fuck. He did it again. I hate 1-800 phone sex line. Captions? Get rid of this. We don't need captions in this house.
Had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Bro, just buy one, bro. Just buy an escort or some shit.
At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do
to get some pussy,
get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
He could have made a Tinder account. No, he couldn't have. No, he couldn't have. I'll say he could definitely have bought a girlfriend. He could have bought a girlfriend. There are plenty of women, and there are plenty of women who will let the just most disgusting creatures lay up on top of them if you're rich enough. So he could have bought a girl. Tinder, maybe not, because Tinder, you gotta swipe. You gotta swipe. So even if he puts in his bio, like, hey, I'm a multi-millionaire, I'm big, I got all this money, they ain't gonna see that shit because they're not gonna read the description. Like for him, they swiping left immediately. There's no picture in the world that could make this man look nearly attractive enough to make anyone give him even like a moment's like glance. As soon as he showed up on the phone, they're already chucking that shit across the screen. They're already deleting the app. They're already fucking formatting their SD cards. He's cooked. He's like maximum chud. Why did they name the part 2 Sex for 13-year-olds?
Hey, baby, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, all right? All right, love you.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull.
Damn, that's
I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
Damn. Watch out for Cold Raven. He came in talking about how he wanted to rip EDP's neck off. Damn, he's coming in hard with the Ford 44, Harrison Ford. He's got the finger on the trigger. He's mad. He don't like that motherfucker. Damn, did he hurt you? What did EDP do to you? He just... And you a Raven fan? Yep, they rivals. That's why he ain't mad at him for what he do. He mad at him for who he support. He don't fuck with no Eagles. He don't fuck with the Eagles fans. It's Raven time. It's Raven Day.
This means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first
I
video,
think we might have gotten a bit of unwanted attention from Cold Ribbon. But
It's not
hey,
his name.
I'm ready for him.
It's not his name,
As soon as
Cream.
he gets here, I'll just pull out my trusty finger and get ready to defend myself against any creative expressions.
Okay. I guess pull your what the fuck is your finger? And you know what, Cream? You do you, lady. You do you.
I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators.
Well, you didn't do a very good fucking job of it, because now you're in a documentary with the guy you caught in the same studio, bumping hands with each other, doing handshakes, fist bumps, getting that paper. They in the same studio. How are you a professional predator poacher, but you in a documentary with the predator? What the fuck you doing, bro? Get back to work. Motherfucker did half a job with a full smile. Get back in the damn studio. What you doing on this documentary? You're fired. And then call Gideon the guy who does it for real. I'd say even call Skeeter Jean. Skeeter Jean be having the police. They always be getting the police down there. They got all the evidence. They got backups of the evidence. They be doing it professional. They don't assault nobody. He dresses nice and clean. Get Skeeter Jean on the case. He's got it. He's got it. But nah. You gonna get this Duck Dynasty motherfucker to do it. Yeah, he the right one for the job. He's got it.
Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just fine.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let's listen to that again.
He says,
hey, what's up?
Why they give him the demon Satan voice? Why'd they give him the Satan voice? You already got EDP in the studio. Why don't you just have him do the voiceover? What? They couldn't get EDP to play EDP? They said, let's just give him the Satan voice. That'll do it. Hey.
Just found your YouTube channel.
What's up?
Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. Oh. That's why.
Damn right.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
God damn! What the fuck? What does that even mean? What? That makes up you and about 99 of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base. So 99% of your fan base are 13-year-old girls that are not lesbians? The fuck does that even mean? What is he talking about? Is he good? Is he high? Does he know he's stupid?
yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young, a little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Send him to jail.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park.
I'm mad whenever they switch. I'm so pissed. Whenever they switch to EDP, he's always doing some fat nigga shit. Always doing fat nigga shit. Hold on. He's always doing fat nigga shit. Like, he fucking leaned back in the sofa, sneaking into that shit. Fat nigga shit. Here he over here. Look, he in the shower with his titties out, but he's still wearing a beanie because he's bald. Fat nigga shit. Only a fat nigga would have that combination, nigga. How the fuck you wearing a beanie and you taking a shower? How about you lift up your titties and wash underneath them shits, nigga? Fat nigga shit. Got your ass. Then he over here, motherfucker is eating. Motherfucker is eating. How are you hungry? Fat nigga shit. Got your ass. Why are you doing so much fat nigga shit?
Wherever you're comfy with.
Put the sandwich
then
down.
Eventually, he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex?
Look at this nigga wearing. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Would you want to do anything else?
Look at him.
You mean
sleeveless tee? Sleeveless tee with his titty meat just flowing. Ain't nothing constricting the titty meat. He got that loose ass sleeveless wife beater. Fat nigga shit. He doing fat nigga shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling
sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but
now he's shirtless. Now this motherfucker is shirtless walking around, but he made sure to keep the beanie on because he's bald. Fat nigga shit.
Only when you're ready.
Every time. You been
hanging
caught.
out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshit,
That's a
shooting
big ass
shit,
bag.
watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith.
That sounds like a fake ass name.
She said that
Sophie Smith sound like a fake as fuck name. That sounds fed as hell. That sounds like some shit Chris Hansen would come up with. Yeah, my name is Sophie Smith. Most generic white girl name I could have possibly come up with. How do you fall for that?
my videos were really funny. Said
I don't even. How do you have chip? How do you have like big ass chips on? Okay, hold on. I can understand if it's like tiny little chippy crumbs, right? Like when they crush up. But those are some big ass crumbs. That's like you getting a handful of chip, but you only get like half of the chip to your mouth. The rest of the chip just fall on your titty.
that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in.
You know, I got a serious question. Cream, big question. I know you know the answer because you're smart. You're smarter than I am. Why do fat niggas who are bald always gotta wear a beanie? Why can't they just let their scalp breathe? Why don't bald motherfuckers ever let their scalp breathe? They always got a cap or some beanie.
When things started getting sexual.
They weird.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this.
Ew, gross.
I want to be your first.
Ugh.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old desperation?
Nigga, why are you sitting underneath a red light?
Because being bald is all about protection, right?
It,
I mean, who needs bare skin when you've got a nice hat to shield you from the elements? Or whatever else might be out there waiting to cause trouble. And as for why they never let their scalp breathe, well, maybe it has something to do with that whole style thing.
I don't think being bald is about protection.
Loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
Yeah, you didn't need to send that through text, bro. You didn't you didn't need to send that. Also, I don't know if this weirds you guys out as much as it weirds me out, but I don't like the word cock, okay? Am I strange? I don't like the word cock. Cock is such a weird word to use, especially in like a sexual manner. Like, suck on my cock. Oh yeah, my cock is hard. I've got a thick cock. 7 inches in thick. What did he say? What did that guy say? That guy on the beach about his cock size? Anyways, it was thick. But like, cock is so weird. I don't know. The word cock is just I feel like it's a turnoff. Like just the act of saying that word is enough to dry up some pussy lips. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But cock has never been an appealing word to use to describe my penis. I don't know.
Some sort of excitement in your fucking life. So I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute.
I need him to put a shirt on. I need him to cover up them big ass nipples. Them big ass areolas.
Jerking off.
Ooh,
Bruh.
that's hot. Can I see?
Bruh, I don't need an undershot. Don't smile.
Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time.
Now I know damn well. I hate to rewind, guys. I hate to rewind. I know. I hate to do this to you. But at the angle he took this picture at, he didn't lift up his stomach or nothing. I can guarantee you there was no dick in that pic. No pic for that dick. That was straight up just stomach and thigh. He didn't even lift up his stomach to reveal the hidden secrets. He just fucking took a picture of his belly button. That's what she was talking about. The belly button was so big.
Sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you.
Stop using the word cock. Cock is not sexy. Cock is not sexy. Sorry. I've never met anyone that uses the word cock like you use the word cock.
And slowly begin to take your virginity. I want to fuck your innocence away.
Yeah, that's strange. I would never text that to anyone. Don't look at me. You did it. Fuck, I'm gonna do about it. Don't take a picture of me, nigga.
When I blocked her,
yeah, look at your
I
phone.
knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law and I was clearly aware of what I was doing.
He definitely uses character.ai. He be making kids on character AI and then pretending to sex them. I know he do that. I got him figured out. I know what he be spending his money on. That's why he always so fucking broke. He on them character.ai subscriptions. I caught him.
You know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young.
Yo, he's got 2 different lotions. He's got a lotion for his left hand and a lotion for his right hand. He's ambidextrous. He be jerking it with both hands. He's getting strong as fucking both. First he hit it with the left, boom, throw the tissue. Then he hit it with the right, boom. Then he reloads the left hand, and then while he's beating it with the left hand, he reloads the right hand in preparation. So when he's done, he can just fucking swap it. Because as you know, switching to your secondary is faster than reloading. So he's got 2. He does one, then he swaps to the secondary, reloads the primary while he's working the secondary. Then he swaps back over to the primary while he reloads the secondary. He's got the method. He knows what he's doing. He's a professional. This is a professional gooner.
You're 13.
I don't know nothing about that.
You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know,
I want to fuck children,
I
right?
felt
Okay, wait,
bad.
hold, pause. I'm speaking from EDP's perspective. Wait, don't take that out of context, okay? Hold on.
I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time.
How about you take my feelings into consideration and stop being in the camera? How about you just refrain from being in front of the camera for, you know, for my consideration? I don't want to look at you, bro. And put some fucking Crocs on or some shit. I don't want to look at your grippers. Ew.
Promise. I'm so
ashy
sorry.
ass feet.
I'm so sorry.
Bro's got pictures of children on his walls.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it.
What you mean, why not, bitch? What do you mean, why not? I got a million reasons why you shouldn't. Why do it?
You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP,
I could have gone my whole life. I could have gone my whole life without seeing this dude pretend to beat his shit furiously. I could have gone my whole. I've seen Pro Jared's cock. I've seen Pro Jared in a magical girl uniform with his cock. Even that is better than this. It's better than this. Do you see me fucking laughing? I don't see you laughing, but are you laughing at this? You a freaky man.
sent the masturbation videos after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that. That's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be, like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore, like, giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like, I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
I felt so bad that your grandma is leaving you at home alone. So I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna lay my fat ass on top of you and suffocate your ass so you die under my weight while I try to get a nut in. I'm trying to get the head in before I head out. I don't even know why he's doing it. This is very irresponsible. Very irresponsible and illegal and deadly. Does he not realize how much he weighs? He would kill a child if you fucked a child. And if you fucked a child, you're going to jail because that's illegal. Why are you fucking kids?
During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me, blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean?
Dude, you already beat your shit rigorous style for her on camera. It's way past illegal. You're past that point, buddy. You're cooked. You're cooked. And yes, you referenced a quote from the guy from this documentary. I might not have got to that part yet. Oh, so you got the sneak peek. You got the sneak peek footage.
And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
That's where the cupcakes came from. We're getting cupcake lore.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coos 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me.
His mama's spirit was in the car watching him go out to fuck a kid, and she was smoking a heavy pack. He was doing some shit so despicable. He caused the deceased to start smoking cigarettes again. He gave a deceased person a nicotine addiction. That's how crazy this is. Now that is impressive.
You know?
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, thinking this.
Don't fucking scare my ass like that. Why the fuck he turned? Why the fuck he turned like that? What did I do? I ain't tell you to go there. I wasn't the one on the phone with your dumb ass. Why you look at me like that? What the fuck? He fucking jump scared my ass.
I was, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the
damn
porn
sunglasses
shit. You were
again.
just craving, like, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting like very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. Just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him, and then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp.
I know this motherfucker. I know this Duck Dynasty hillbilly ass motherfucker is not talking about nobody else's weight. You just as big. I literally just saw you, motherfucker. You big as fuck. Talking about I saw this big fucking blob. I saw the blob from X-Men walking up the way. Nick, I saw you. I saw you walking up. You big as fuck too. Talking about somebody else's weight. Only one who can talk about this big fucking bastard is me. You don't get to talk about his weight when you the same fucking weight. That's friendly fire. Shut your ass up. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit.
And he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my god, that's
bitch. You're massive from a distance. Who is he? Who the fuck does he think he's talking about? This is a pot calling the kettle back. How the fuck you both big and fat, and you gonna talk about someone else because they big and fat?
him.
Ain't that a bitch?
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And
you know what? I take it back. He ain't that big. Hold
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP?
Now I got the side profile. Man, I take it back. You ain't that big. I mean, you still fat, but you ain't that big. I take it back, man. You can talk about his weight a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit, okay? I give you a little bit of slack. You about half his size, so you can talk about his weight, okay? But don't fucking push it. I don't like your ass. Don't fucking push it.
And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump? I don't fist bump people like you, man.
Look at that fucking pose from EDP. Look at that EDP pose. Look at that shit. I don't think I've ever seen someone give a fist bump where they gotta like lean their whole body into the fist bump. Like, most people just fist bump with their hands and their arm. EDP fist bumps with his entire body. Like, he's got to do it in one big motion. That's so strange.
I mean, when
That's
you
weird.
fist bumped me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection. So,
and I told him like, hey, we gotta kind of go over with the.
Look at the Dr. Disrespect glasses. Yeah, I peeped that. I kind of peeped that. I peeped the orange glasses. I wasn't gonna say nothing at first. But yeah, I peeped that. That was that was a choice. That was definitely a choice.
Sophie,
we have you talking to Sophie. Correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit.
They've
and,
also got your cock.
I basically just told him, yeah, I mean, I'm just
Did he just pull on his titty? Hold on.
the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically
wait,
on the screenshots and all that shit. And
he's not pulling the shirt. He's pulling his entire titty. The whole meat. All the meat. He pulling it. What? I've never seen that technique before. I've never in my life seen that shirt technique where you gotta pull the whole titty meat just to fix the shirt. That's, oh my God. That's how you know someone is big when they start pulling out these unforeseen techniques.
I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, I mean, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
Still EDP445.
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 Went to go link up with a child.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said...
Yes. This was the time. This was the day the internet changed forever. This was the day a legend was born. The legendary cupcake. Never forgotten even to this day. It was a glorious time of the internet. Far beyond Skibbity Toilet and Tun Sahur even.
Correct. Okay. All right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Is your life over?
It's up to you, dude.
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit. Come on, man, please. No. You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean? He's right in the...
How would that have solved the problem, EDP? How would bringing a Glock off your counter solve the problem of you going there to fuck a child? Like, what? Huh? Like let's say, like, so if you brought the Glock with you, would you use the Glock to remove the obstacles that are stopping you from fucking kids? Like, what's the plan here? What was that? What would that do? His life is nothing. He serves zero purpose. Classic LTG. That's a classic LTG banger.
He admitted to wanting to have with her, to all this crap.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened.
Oh, he was wrong.
What I mean? So in my
Oh, was he fucking wrong?
mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean?
Like when you say the shit made the news, does he mean like his shit made the news, like his physical feces? Or the shit hit the news where he was trying to talk to minors? Because either way, both of them made it to the news. Both the shit and the minor talking.
I mean, it was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer.
Better call Saul.
Told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing.
I've got a special treat for you today.
Chill out. You're loud, Cream.
Let's just say that I have two very strong words that are going to be used in this conversation. You're welcome, by the way.
What does that mean? Thank you, Cream. Thank you for your amazing input, little lady. Okay, go back to whatever you were doing. I'm trying to watch EDP, okay? Thank you.
He's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. I give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer.
That looked like an apple fritter. Apple fritter single glaze. When we were down in Korea, they had this hotel called the Dragon Inn, and it had this amazing bakery. Their apple fritters were the fucking best. I had like every day I had to head down to the bakery to get me one of them double glazed apple fritters. Them chips were the bomb. I've never had a better apple fritter in my fucking life.
To where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly. There's nothing that they could do.
That's why I don't like that motherfucker. They should have got a professional, but instead they got this Duck Dynasty looking motherfucker to do it. And he don't know how to get shit done. Now we got a documentary with this fat fuck on the screen talking about how much he beat his dick.
So as much as they wanna
now look what he did.
Write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit.
Cause you should.
Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
Why is he in a helicopter? Why is he in a helicopter like he's under private protection? Where are they taking him? Are they taking him to a safe house? Where is he going?
We're gonna send these motherfuckers.
This motherfucker is repping the Trump 2028 American flag to signify that he's be allowed to be a pedophile and also not be in prison. I don't know if Trump wants you on his side right now, buddy. You're doing bad publicity. This is bad PR. You basically, all you saying is that America loves pedophiles and you gonna wave around an American flag and wear a Trump hat. What the hell? Bro is basically Queso from the dark side before Queso is even famous. He's evil Queso.
The hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
Yo, how is he missing? Wait, I want to read those chat logs. Hold on. Wait. First, start out. I'm reading it from the top, like EDP445. I'm reading it from the top where we can see the full thing. So, first, start out because you're a virgin, but once the pain goes away, from what I know, it feels incredible. Wait, so what makes it painful? Well, for a virgin, the vagina is a natural tight because is natural tight. Why did he that's spelled that's not right grammar. Basically, when intercourse happens, the penis is stretching open the vagina and forcing those muscles to temporarily stretch apart from one another. That's where the pain comes from. And then I gotta do like the Chris Hansen decoy voice. Wow, that does sound painful. That's fucking hot though. Excuse my French, you didn't speak French. What? Am I high or is she high? Or is he high because Decoy's a guy? Whatever.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
It's vagina. Yeah, it's vagina. J Y. That's G. Vagina. I got it. I'm good. Or is it vagina? Like Vegeta, but like for coochies. Vagina. I got you. I figured it out. I got it.
All right, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and trolling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble.
Damn, he sent the before and after. That's impressive. Most people just send like it hard, but he showed it hard, and then he showed it soft post cum. He had post nut clarity and still sent his cock. That's actually impressive.
He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. If Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
Damn, they don't want to talk to you, bro. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to do their job. Look at him. Look at this no job doing motherfucker. He ain't doing his job. He ain't doing his due diligence. Get your ass out on these streets and get these niggas out into jail. Take him to jail. Put their asses underneath the prison. Do your job, nigga. I'm about to, don't make me come up there. I'll come up there and fire your ass. I'll fire your ass for their ass. Go back to English class? What you mean? I said it right. What do you mean? I said it right. It's vagina. I know what I'm saying.
Chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
You just don't know. See, you just don't know because you're a lame. I'm saying it right. That's how you pronounce it.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
They got Chris Hansen on the mic.
Fine, have a seat.
They got the legend and the demon in the same room. This is like when Baki was fighting Yujiro. This is that battle right now, but in real life, and it's about predators.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because...
Hold on now. I don't have a tendency of doing this. Don't say people. Who's people? People ain't me. I'm not people. I don't have a tendency of doing shit. Don't include me.
They enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Chris Hansen, do you not understand? He had no choice. Who else was gonna do it? No one else could have done it.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
It does kind of sound like that. It does kind of sound like that. Let's get Cream's opinion. Hey, Cream, quick question. quick question, okay? If you're a like 40-year-old man, I actually don't know how old EDP is, but I'm assuming he's like 30 or 40. And you tell a 13-year-old girl that you're gonna bend her over and kiss her butt and spank her and do other sexual acts. Is that you? Does that sound like you're trying to have sex with that child? Be honest, Cream. Be honest. Does it sound like he's trying to have sex with that child? I don't want you to give him the benefit of the doubt or anything. I know you like to give this guy the benefit of the doubt, Cream. You're a little bit too nice for your britches, but I want you to be entirely honest with me. We need this kind of info.
I don't think I'd want to answer that question honestly. It would make things way too awkward for everyone involved.
Okay, well, that's a shame. That's a shame.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean...
But let me just say this. If EDP was a 13-year-old girl, and we were in some sort of alternate reality where he could bend over and get spanked by me, then yeah, maybe it's not exactly the most innocent scenario.
Cream, what the fuck are you talking about? That's you didn't need to change the scenario. I already gave you a scenario. You didn't need to flip the scenario and make you the spanker. You weren't even in the scenario.
Cream, spank me, please.
God damn it, Cream. Why is she so weird?
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL.
That's kidnapping. That's a kidnapping.
Talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures
I'm so sorry about this, but I think we're going to need a stronger reason than just your request for spanking. Can you explain why you want that? Maybe there's something deeper going on here. Or maybe it's just because you like being spanked by me.
Yeah, Commander. Why don't you tell us the reason for why you need to be spanked, buddy? How about you explain yourself? Let's analyze this.
Your penis.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so.
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
Just where it began.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did.
Chris Hansen looks so fucking pissed. Look at Chris Hansen right now.
EDP is clear.
Chris Hansen looks like he wants to beat the shit out of this man. Chris Hansen wants to put this bitch in jail right now. If he could, he would have him in cuffs heading to prison. He must be so fucking pissed that he didn't catch this guy. He's gotta be livid.
In trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach.
I feel like playing a song about a guy wanting to touch people is probably not the best choice for this current scene. I don't think we need to I don't think EDP needs to be touching anyone currently.
Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
Mm-hmm. But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish.
Alternatively, instead of just trying to get content, maybe you could have actually tried to put this bitch behind bars. Like your job, nigga. Like your job, do your job. Maybe if you just did your job, the job would have been done. You ever thought about that?
Infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit.
I mean, of course you think he's a piece of shit. He stopped you from fucking the child, and you don't want to let anyone get in between you and a child.
I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you.
That's a bit unreasonable.
You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods.
God damn, man, I could use some fried pickles.
But
what is he eating?
You know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right?
I mean, most people do. Yes, that is a true statement. I'm not going to disagree with that statement. You think he deserves a better place than either jail or the gulag? The island. What the fuck is the island, please? Elaborate just a little bit.
Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What?
What are you gonna do the next time?
You're not the. Hold on. You're not the fucking victim. You're not the victim. You can't play victim here. You try to touch kids. What do you mean the world is fucked up? You the reason. You the fucked up part.
A 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl.
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time.
That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant.
I think you know what island I don't know what island you're referring to. I really don't. I truly don't know what island you're talking about. Are you talking about Epstein Island? Is it Epstein Island? Because that's the only island that I know of right now. And if he's going to Epstein Island, that doesn't sound like a good place to send him, because then he'd just touch more kids. So I don't think you're talking about that island, because that would be giving him a reward.
I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me.
That sounds like hold on, that sounds like a really stupid thing to do. So like, if I message her right now and I try to get her to buy me some Amazon gift cards on some like scammer type shit. Oh my god, I just said type shit unironically. Oh my god. I think I might just have to burn myself alive. We're gonna erase that. That never happened. Anyways, so for like a scammer, and I try to get her to buy me some Amazon gift cards, she's gonna respond to that and actually do it.
I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy.
Okay. Yeah. Fresh pussy cock sliding. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. You can send that. I guess you can send that in a text message. I guess. Should you? Probably not. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I don't think that's ever worked. I don't think that's an effective strategy. Not a strategy that I would employ, at least.
Just fucking away your innocence.
Yeah. That's a red card. Ref, get him. That's an illegal play. You can't do that. That's not a legal move. No, stop that.
Showing you how a real man does it. Pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
That sounds like assault. That sounds like a sexual assault. That doesn't sound consensual at all. Hey, ref, red card. Can we get him? Get his ass.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadeon. Yeah, this is like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
I want to make sure I don't screw it up, so I'm gonna show up dressed as a fucking cupcake. This motherfucker Gideon is retarded. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. He's stupid as fuck. Why are you lying? I want to make sure I don't mess it up, so I'm gonna try my best to fuck it up. What, bitch? How about you just leave it entirely up to Skeeter? How about you call Skeeter and just have him run it solo? Talking about
My name is
I don't
Skeeter
want to mess
Jean,
it
also
up.
known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now.
Buddy, you are not a waterbed. Ain't nobody want to be on top of your ass, bruh. They gonna sink in. You ain't firm enough. You can't handle that. They gonna sink inside your stomach gut, nigga. You can't they ain't got no leverage. They're gonna be uncomfortable as fuck on top of you. You don't need shit but to lose some weight. Go to the gym.
I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me
Oh, hell
videos
no.
saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you.
You wish that was you to C.R.E.A.M? I'm gonna need you to log out, buddy. I'm gonna need you to log out. Fly home. We work alone around here.
But now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital.
Damn.
It's not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was
Damn, what is he talking about?
Like there was days
Why
where
is he
I didn't
crashing
even,
out?
want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Ah, yes, the famous birthday dick. I've heard many a tale of the famous birthday dick, but I've never seen that technique performed so immaculately terribly. I don't think you're allowed to perform birthday dick for 16-year-olds.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean?
Yeah, stop telling me this. I didn't need. Stop doing that. I don't need to hear every single time you've masturbated in your entire life, buddy. Calm down. I'm good. We're good. We got it. You beat that shit rigorous style. We know. Moving on.
Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
Bro started pre-gaming before her birthday.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
You gotta get out of there.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tit?
Oh, you know what? I got confused. I'm an idiot. When he said that, I was imagining her texting him asking for a picture of his tit. Because for some reason it didn't like correlate in my brain that she could also have titties. I've been seeing his titties so much that I forgot that she might possibly have titties. So as soon as I heard the word titties, I was like, why the fuck would you want to see this grown man's titties? That's weird. My brain is broken.
Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started saying.
Bro is reminiscing. Bro is reminiscing about underage titties in his documentary about why he's a pedophile. He is reminiscing on the good old days of looking at some underage titties. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. This is a real man in the real world. We share the planet with this guy. He sickens me.
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you in, guys, on a little secret. I'm gonna let you in a little secret. I do in fact care about the rules. If I'm getting underage, I don't even know why I'm saying if I'm getting underage titties. I'm never getting underage titties sent to me because I ain't talking to underage children. Everyone I know is a grown-ass man or woman. But regardless of the fact, you can look at titties literally anytime you want. You could go on the internet at any hour of the day, type in the word titties, and there will be millions of grown adult titties to look at. So at no point do you need to see the titties of a child, sent to you or not. Regardless of the fact, if you really need titties, you can go to Google, type the word titties into the search bar, fucking voila, you've got titties on demand, a la carte.
At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in, you know. And after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad.
Why are you creaming on the floor? What kind of ball is this? What kind of preparation do you do? Why are you creaming on the floor? That's gross. And you have carpet, so you got to get the cream out of the carpet. Oh, bro, that's horrid and difficult. What are you doing? Don't, guys, if you're gonna goon, don't goon on the floor. Be responsible with your nut, okay?
You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a...
Damn, he's too smart. EDP is a fucking mastermind genius world conqueror. He was too smart for them. He caught on to their play. He's like Eisen. He knew. He's always 3 steps ahead, that darn EDP.
Sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online.
So y'all motherfuckers fucked up the play because you were impatient. Because these fuckers were so impatient and they wanted the content out immediately. They wanted the content now. They wanted that ad revenue now. They said, we need to get this content pronto. They got impatient, and they didn't wait to try and reset up a meeting, because they need, in order to get him, he has to like meet up with her. You can't go to him. He has to go to her. You fuckers, you fucked it up. You're not supposed to track him down. He's supposed to track you down.
I'm messaging this girl. Honda SUV? That looks like him? That's a Honda, bro. That's it. I think that might be him. Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
Is he carrying a purse?
And as I'm walking
Hold on, is
into
EDP carrying a purse? What is it,
the
headphones? What is that?
dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Yo, what's up, Brian? Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
Bitch, you didn't let me fuck your underage cooch. You gotta die. Yeah, how dare you? Humbug. How dare you deprive me? Deprive big EDP of that underage goochacha. How dare you? The punana of destiny. It was mine. It was foretold to be mine. How dare you steal it from me? Fuck him.
Cussed me out. He told me to
go do a push-up.
I believe he told me to kiss his ass. 2 years ago, you were called "Kiss My Ass."
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian.
No shit.
It's disappointing. He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
What did you think was gonna happen? You thought he was gonna stay there and talk to you? No, he's going to his appointment. It's a dialysis appointment. He's not gonna delay the appointment. He's gonna go in and take care of his business. And even if he wasn't, he doesn't want to talk to your asses anyways. Because one, you don't have any leverage. Because once again, you went to find him. He didn't actually go to meet her. You fucked it up.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Bryant. Bryant. Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
Thoughts?
It's an embarrassing clown show. He says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
That's what I'm saying. They fucked up the whole investigation with this dumb shit. They could have had something, but they decided to rush it because they wanted content immediately. So they rushed it, and now look at them. They got nothing out of it.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though, and you know, that way obviously there's no content there, so it's like
What is your opinion on Skeeter Gene?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube.
I mean, yeah, that's basically it.
I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change.
That's a big dog right there. That's big dog Chris Hansen. Big man Chris Hansen. He don't fuck around like these other playboys. These other playboys fucking around, they ain't getting no results. Big C on the mic, he gets results. He gets them in jail. He gets them convicted. He gets them on the registry. He gets them off the street. Nobody does it like Big Chris Hansen.
Change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically.
Are you not?
I mean, are you telling me that P's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
You know, that's a very interesting comment. That's very interesting. Hear me out though. Chris Hansen was doing predator catches. Then he got kicked off because he wasn't allowed to do any more predator catches, you know, because he caught too many big fishes. He got a mayor. They're like, we can't let you do these predator catches no more. You're getting the big fish. We can't have you do it. So then Chris Hansen leaves. He can no longer do predator catches. He can't do to catch a predator no more. Then, you know, Chris Hansen, he has other opportunities. Chris Hansen is not broke. Like, he's got money. He's got other opportunities. He's got other shows. Then he uses that money to host his own predator catching show where he can get the law enforcement just as involved as before and actually get people off of the street. But now he no longer is held back. So yeah, he's doing it for money, but he's putting his money in to do it. He didn't have to come back to predator catching. That was optional. You, on the other hand, specifically just said like a couple seconds ago that the reason you confronted EDP so early on instead of doing a proper investigation is because you wouldn't have any ad revenue otherwise. So you, on the other hand, are specifically doing it for the money. Fucking hypocrite. Shut your ass up. Do your job better.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Haskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
So you're a munch? The fuck, nigga? He's just a munch? That's crazy. Edie, that's crazy. Thought she was feeling you.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon.
No, you were. No, you were, because you absolutely were. Because instead of Gideon taking over your persona and then doing the calls for you, his dumbass was like, no, keep talking to EDP and send him some titty pics, get some dick pics. No, you were definitely a victim of Gideon. He convinced you to have sexual conversations and send sexual media to a pedophile. EDP has your titties. That nigga has your titties, and it's Gideon's fault because he pushed you into doing it. I mean, you also are at fault a little bit because you did it in the first place, but it's also Gideon's fault because why the fuck are you pushing an underage girl to send her titties to a grown-ass man?
I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know like this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though, Gideon. That's the thing. She said she want to get him arrested. What you did was the opposite of getting him arrested. You just went down there to get some ad revenue for a video, which obviously wasn't going to get him arrested because you can't get him arrested if you approach her or him. EDP has to come to your location to meet the minor. You can't go out and meet EDP and get him arrested. So if she said, I want to make sure he gets arrested, then motherfucker, you got to actually do what needs to be done to get him arrested, you dumbass, not try to get ad revenue. So you did use her. You just admitted that you used her because you showed a clip of her saying she wants a specific thing, and then you did the fucking opposite. This dumbass. Wait, what? Gideon told her to do this? Yeah, Gideon told her to do that. instead of him taking on the role and texting EDP for her, he had the actual minor text him instead. For whatever dumbass reason. Gideon be pissing me off. Gideon is so focused on like getting that ad revenue that he never actually does things properly. He always fucks everything up.
Every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're gonna keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No.
Now, you wanna know something funny? You wanna know something funny? He said that he told her not to send anything sexual or to say anything sexual. But when they just showed the recording of what he told her to say, he ain't say that shit. It showed a clip of him saying, hey, you should block him right now. You ain't tell her to not say anything sexual. Where's that clip? Where's that footage? How the fuck you got a recording of you saying that, but you ain't got a recording of you saying not to tell anything sexual? Motherfucker is lying.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and
okay,
I
at
kind
least
of
he did
photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
Okay,
And
at
she
least
told
he
me
did
something
that.
about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Wait, hold on. Wait, that doesn't make sense. That's not adding up. I'm detective work. So she just said that Gideon would send her an image, like a lookalike image, and then she would use that image and then she would like Photoshop her face on it to make it look real. Now Gideon's saying that he has absolutely zero idea that any of this was going down or that she had to send any like explicit photos at all. Which is odd because if you sent her the lookalike so that she wouldn't have to send a picture of her own self, then you would know because you sent the original image for her to Photoshop. Or so I could believe it if he said I didn't tell her to Photoshop it. I could see that, I guess. I wouldn't believe it, but I could see it. But he's saying that he doesn't know anything at all, despite the fact that you sent her the picture of the girl with her ass out, and then she Photoshopped her face onto it. Why would you send her a photo of someone with their ass out who doesn't look like her if you didn't expect her to have to like change the face out for her own face? Because you can't just send that picture by itself because EDP would know it's not her because it doesn't look like her. She would have had to change the face. So if you were going to send her an image like that, you would have sent one that doesn't include the face. So that leads me to believe that you did intend for her to have to Photoshop her face onto that girl's face.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually
I
sent
don't
me
know,
a
man.
picture.
I don't know, man. Gideon be lying. Gideon just be lying, bro. Gideon just be lying. He doesn't know what telling the truth is. This is a documentary. You're supposed to tell the truth.
Of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof.
Bitch, how about you just show the proof? I'm sick of y'all motherfuckers. I got proof, but I don't want to show it. Bitch, that means you don't have proof. Shut up. Shut your ass up.
Proof of him kind of encouraging it. Proof of him.
Maybe she...
Bitch, I don't want to hear what proof you got unless you're going to fucking show it. See, that's what I hate about people. Yeah, I got proof of this. I got proof of that. I got proof of this, that, and the third. I'm not going to show any of it, though. Then, bitch, you don't have proof. Stop talking to me. Why are you even opening your mouth then?
He's sort of
remove
using,
yourself from my sight.
The whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, you know, again, while she's technically, she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody, and I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities.
Okay, but hear me out though. You are young and dumb because you just told us earlier that you will text back literally anyone that texts your phone at any time, which is how you ended up talking to EDP in the first place. So you can't really use the people think I'm young and dumb because I'm 16 line. No, you are young and dumb. You're an actual idiot. You're fucking stupid. Don't get it twisted, bitch. I was on your side, but that doesn't mean I also don't think you're stupid as fuck. All right? You dumbass. Shut your ass up.
You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like
me personally,
the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan. And so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again, you know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that, you know?
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water, bro.
You got bronchitis. EDP's got bronchitis. Look out. He's patient 0.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit when I went to go fucking...
What the... What? Why? Why? I go to pause and I get to pause on this shit. What the fuck? What is my luck? I wanted to address the black goop in the room, but now I gotta address the EDP's ass in the room. Why is he sitting at the foot of his tub? Is he pissing in the tub? Please don't tell me he's pissing in the tub. What is this?
Beat my shit red.
This motherfucker's pissing me off. He always telling me about how much he beating his shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Stop telling me every time you beat your meat. I don't care. What is wrong with this man? And in such detail. You didn't need to show me the video. I didn't need proof. He said it. I don't need to see it. This is the one time I don't want show don't tell. Just tell don't show. Just tell me about it. Don't even show me. In fact, don't even tell me about it. Just skip it. It's not even important to the story. What does this have to do with the story?
That
Get
fucking
me out
cum
of
was
here.
coming out of my fucking cock.
God damn, bro. So much detail. I don't need to know how much cum is coming out of your penis, bruh. Oh my God.
Shit, which I knew wasn't...
Don't analyze your hand. Is that blood?
You know what I mean? Like, it's never... And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5.
You ever beat your shit so hard you die? That about to be EDP. He about to be one in a grillion.
If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue.
The only reason he crying right now is because he knows he can't beat his meat as much as he wants to anymore. Bro's got a hard cap on the amount of meat beating he can do. It's like a mobile game. He only got a limited amount of energy before he has to let it cool down for 24 hours. he ain't losing that weight. He ain't losing that weight. I can give y'all a little sneak peek into the future. He ain't losing that weight. He ain't never getting that surgery. I'm sorry for spoiling the movie for you boys.
Them all the time. They're all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like, motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know? And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? So for example, today,
I don't think it's an unrealistic expectation for you to not eat 1,000 bajillion fucking calories a day, okay? That's not really an unrealistic expectation. I know losing weight is hard. It can be hard. But it ain't that fucking hard, motherfucker. You can lose 100 pounds. You weigh like fucking 600. You can lose 100 pounds. Damn. It ain't like you're hidden like what is it? Like when you stall, like when you're losing weight and then you hit a point where like you stall out for a little bit. What is that? Whatever it is, he ain't hitting that shit.
Is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga?
Well, actually, if you would invest in this service called Factor, you can order a Factor box. It comes to your house once a week. You don't even need to cook the meals yourself. You can just heat them up in your microwave for about 1 minute and boom, you've got a healthy salmon dinner. Not sponsored, by the way. Also, Factor is fucking disgusting. Don't even eat them shits. Don't buy them shits. I tried it one time. That shit is disgusting. You might as well just make the food yourself. They cannot cook.
You feel like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm
tired of you, but I'm still here listening to your ass. Grow up. You'll get over it.
I'm going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary, you know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on and, you know, getting told this shit, you know. Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew.
I don't really know if that's bullshit per se. It's a good question. How did you get caught again? That is a really good question, because most people, if they fuck up, they fuck up once. You fuck up twice. You trying to go for a third? I know you are. If you can get it, you gonna try and get it.
Right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability. Start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
Correct. Yes, correct. Was that a surprise to you? Was that a mystery? Did you not know that?
My name is C.R.E.A.M. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families.
Yeah, but he's not married, nor does he have a family or kids. Is he getting therapy with like his parents? Why are you his therapist? What can you offer him?
Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him.
Yeah, but why though?
For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore.
What is it?
I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's, the thing is, like, when, particularly in, like, whole, like, sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You, in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
When you say real, do you mean you wanted more, did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
This could turn into something legitimate?
Yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like, I might finally have something.
Correct. Correct.
Romantic, so what was it?
Yeah, but why not with an adult though? Like, why not with an adult? Why with a kid though? A kid that's like 1/3 of your size, very small compared to you. You were a very large man, very big man. Maybe not, no adults at all ever. They're like a no-go.
I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we are not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
Well, I guess
In
therapy
a way,
time's over.
I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen, because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are, you know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind.
I mean, I blocked him too.
When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant's since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on.
Yeah, of course it's funny for you because he ain't trying to fuck you, bro. Of course it's funny for you. You ain't in the chopping block. You aren't on his list. You ain't on his cookbook. He don't want your ass. He want a little girl ass. So yeah, it gonna be fun for you. You ain't the victim.
Meaning just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back.
No, I haven't. Hold on, who's we? You talking Nintendo we? Who what you mean we? You mean you? You texting children. You're a predator. I caught your ass. You got caught. You exposed yourself. You a predator and your friend's a predator. Y'all both wanna fuck children. We got you. You just exposed yourself. Talking about something, we all did it. No, nigga, you all did it.
EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile.
And you're gonna convince me of that by showing me a picture of this nigga's titties? Are you dead ass? I'm a victim right now. He's molesting me right now. He's molesting me. I'm being molested. I gotta look at this nigga's titties while he smiles.
Doesn't look at children in that way or young people in that way.
He literally just spent an hour just telling us exactly that he feels that way. He literally just told us that he feels that way. He told his therapist that he felt that way. Why are you lying? What is this? What is this defense? So this is what motherfuckers do when they don't actually have a way to defend you, but they want to defend you anyways. Like, they don't want you to be wrong, but they know you are wrong. They just start saying the most obvious lies. Because if the guy you're defending is openly saying, I am attracted to minors, like a lot, and he says it over and over and over again, and then you come in and say, no, my friend, no, he's been set up. He's not attracted to minors. No, bitch, he literally just told me from out of his mouth. He said he said it. He is attracted to minors. So how the fuck are you gonna come in and tell me he's not? You're not him. Stop lying, bro. You know your homeboy's a predator, and you're a predator too, because you just said that you also text minors.
I have 2 children. I will let both my children be around EDP.
You've got kids and you're texting minors? Nuke the whole generation.
They were alone.
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean?
So you like to touch the kids. So your favorite way to play with kids is touching them. Yeah, my favorite way to play with my friend's kids is by touching them. Yeah, I like to touch his kids. Yeah, it's my favorite way. It's my favorite way to touch them.
And make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean?
This motherfucker is molesting his friend's kids, and his friend is fucking ride or die. This nigga don't like no kids. He don't like touching kids. I'll let him around my kids anytime I want. This motherfucker touching on your kids, raspberrying your kids. Oh, hell nah. I'm calling child services. I need to call CPS. Them kids is not safe.
I mean, some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch, power slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall unit and do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know?
You too damn big to be wrestling with little ass kids, bro.
Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks,
motherfucker, this is not a toddler. She knows what the fucking solar system is. Are you a dumbass? Bro, what the fuck is he talking about? Do you think she's a flat earther? She knows what the fuck the sun is.
That it's weird for me to play and like being around kids. You guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls.
Like you described wanting to do to that kid that was 15 years old? That's interesting, EDP. That's interesting, isn't it?
You guys can go fuck yourself, in other words. Sorry about that. Bitches, hoe, tramps, sluts, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list. EDP certified bitch list.
Well, he has a bitch
Let's go
list?
into the first one. Penguin Zero.
What'd
This
he do?
motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind.
What did he
It looked
do?
like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got
Damn, what did Penguin Zero do? All he do is just be based on the internet. He don't even really be based. I'm gonna be honest. Penguin Zio just be having normal ass opinions. Like he just be having the most normal ass stale bred opinions. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that he has opinions that anyone with even the most minute amount of common sense should have. Like his opinions are things that you really just can't deny because they're super fucking normal.
Star. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking
I never watched Keemstar, I
let's
don't
see
know.
here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit. Okay?
That nigga's a homosexual. That nigga's gay. He only said that because he secretly wants to do that. He wants to get naked and have some like golden shower pee play with Mudahar. That's the only reason he said that. That nigga's gay.
Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal far left guy.
I don't know who the fuck that guy. I've never seen that man a day in my fucking life. I thought that nigga was a movie star.
Goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Look like he saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro.
I mean, you can't deny he is the Roach King. He got a point. Asmongold's shit is dirty as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. His shit is dirtier than EDP's. That's actually impressive. Asmongold might just be the dirtiest motherfucker I've ever seen next to the Piss King.
Aiden Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, tosses motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors.
I'm gonna be in my villain art. Why I gotta be in my villain art? What did I do? Why am I gonna be a villain?
Fuck them. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Here
Let me see this. So, I'm not entirely sure why Pokimane and Sniper Wolf is there. Because like they're just like your typical, they're just your typical female streamers. I know why Colleen is there because Colleen's a predator. But I don't think Pokimane or Sniper Wolf have ever been predators. They're just kind of annoying assholes. So I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't be on this list. Because you got one predator that likes kids and then just two general assholes. So just get them off the list, replace them with some other predators. And then it'll be a good list.
The exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got.
Damn, what the fuck does Speed do? Speed's mellowed out a lot. Like current Speed is like super fine. Like Speed just kind of be doing his own thing, bro. Like he really ain't bothering nobody. Sniper Wolf did try to dox Jack's film. I mean, yeah, but that's just her being an asshole again. Like, that's definitely not on the level of being a pedophile. Like, she's not trying to fuck kids. Like, she's just an asshole with bad morals. Like, that's really it for those. Like, Sniper Wolf and and Pokimane, they're just assholes with bad morals, but they're not pedophiles. You know?
Destiny probably gets fucked.
C.R.E.A.M, can you get the fuck off of his... What the fuck? C.R.E.A.M, get the fuck off of EDP's face. Why are you standing there? I didn't even notice because I haven't been paying attention to her, but can she move the fuck away from him?
Fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that
EDP, aren't you a virgin? You don't know how to give good dick. Don't act like you can give good dick. You don't know how to give good dick. You don't even know what good dick look like.
I'm not sure what that means exactly. But if you're asking whether or not someone could physically remove her hand without getting hurt in return, then yes, that's definitely possible. The problem is just making sure your hands aren't smashed into each other by default.
Yeah, my hands aren't smashed into each other by default. Thank you, C.R.E.A.M. Thank you for your input.
That wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life.
This is like the 100th time he's told us about him jacking off. I've got no more words for it.
As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
I know this nigga is not talking about no bitches punana with that sorry ass unapologetic dick of his. I know his dick is sorry, cause he can't even find that shit. He should not be complaining. He should be praising the Lord that he even got to feel a coochie. I ain't even gonna lie.
So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, you know, settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean?
Right,
oh yeah,
right,
there's
right.
this chick, right?
Of course.
She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. Dude, I know that's a fucking nightmare. I more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
I don't believe that a day in my life. EDP is definitely not gay. They don't believe that shit either.
I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder.
I think he like booty holes. I think EDP secretly likes booty holes, but he don't want to say it. He don't want to tell nobody that he like booty holes, but I know he like booty holes.
Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't.
I don't know why you like kids. The fuck? This motherfucker is so confused about life.
You know, hey Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? Nah, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely a fucking mental disorder. You know. You know, this chick ain't the motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you're not allowed to talk about anyone having mental disorders. You don't even have a fucking bed frame. Got your fucking toes out. Need to clip them shits. I can see your nails are dirty.
Oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she.
Low key, I'm low key though. I hate when bitches do that duck lip shit. When bitches do that duck lip shit, it's always a turn off. Cause that shit never looks good unless the bitch is already like a fucking 7 out of 10 or above. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate that duck lip shit. I don't know why they do it. I don't know what it means. I don't even know the reason. It's never been an attractive facial expression to make. I don't know why they do that shit. But that besides the point, EDP, you are the last person to talk of anyone about their fucking appearance. Do you look at yourself in the mirror, bitch? He's making me mad. You're not allowed to talk about nobody's appearance when you look like a black Michelin man. Get your ass up and date that fat bitch because you are fat and obese.
Have.
One, two?
No, not even close.
3?
Not even close.
4?
Not even close.
5?
Not even close.
6?
You're almost there.
7?
No.
8?
6, 7.
8?
She has 8 fucking kids, bro.
I'm sorry.
Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids? I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
You know what? That is a good question. He did just say he loved kids. I don't know what his problem is with kids now. Now all of a sudden he don't like the kids, but earlier he said he loved the kids.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga.
That's what I was thinking. How the fuck you got 8 kids, no baby daddy, no man in sight, talking about some, I'm looking for someone that knows how to treat a woman. Bitch, you don't know how to treat a woman. How the fuck you not even know how to treat a woman, and you the woman, and you asking someone else that they want to know how to treat a woman? We getting off topic. I'm getting mad because that just sounded stupid. But then I gotta remember that I'm looking at EDP's dumbass face, and he's making me even madder. We got bigger fish to fry, like this big motherfucker.
Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck. Dude.
Okay, well, I wouldn't say all that, buddy. Calm down. Calm down, big skillet.
Yeah, so right now,
I don't know why the fuck you pretending like you drink that shit out of a cup. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, so right.
He pretending that he pours his Minute Maid drink into a cup to drink it. We all know that motherfucker drink that shit straight out the carton. And you want to know why we know that? Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
Now.
Boom. He put that shit down and immediately took a drink. That means that it is natural for this man to not put the cap on the Minute Maid lemonade, because that means that he's gonna take that cup, he's gonna drink it out the cup. Then he's still holding the Minute Maid. So then when he's finished drinking out the cup, he's gonna put the cup down and he gonna refill it with the carton of Minute Maid. See, in reality, we all know that this thirsty motherfucker just gonna drink that shit straight from the carton, and he's gonna down the whole Minute Maid. He ain't gonna use no cup. He ain't gonna do no repeated hand movements. He's just gonna gulp it down in one gulp. He gonna hit it with a big gulp.
Getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address.
Who's that?
I know exactly where he lives. Yeah. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, EDP. That's not special. Anyone could load up a rifle and go to anyone's house and light them up. That's not really a secret technique. You know, you're not really breaking any bread with that. I at any point I could buy a gun and go to a person's house and shoot them. Yes, that is something I could do at any opportunity. I could do that at any time, just like everyone else in the fucking universe. You're not special. You're just a big fat fucking idiot with no hair.
You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury them, and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga. Throw some dirt up over your ass. And
you know, a suppressor still makes a lot of sound, right? It's not like a video game. If you shoot someone with a suppressor on your gun, people can still, in fact, hear you shooting the gun. It doesn't just all of a sudden reduce the noise to 0, okay? It suppresses it, does not nullify it. 2 very different words.
Go on about my fucking day. Yeah, so I mean, you know...
Damn, 90 hours a week? Fuck! I could never. What the hell is he doing? How are you broke working 90 hours a week? That's statistically impossible.
You know, 7-8K up in the bank, about, what, 25K in debt, so about, what, like, 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it.
That is what happens when you don't save any of your money, guys. When you don't save any of your money. No, he was big on YouTube. Millions of subscribers, millions of views, so much ad revenue, so much revenue. He didn't save any of it. This is what happens when you don't save your money.
So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes.
times, even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people.
Is that really a dream? Is that considered a dream? Hey, Cream. Hey, Cream. I want to talk about your dreams. Bars, right? I know. I'm a poet. Anyways, what do you dream about? Because I just learned that our friend EDP dreams about killing people. Do you share similar dreams, or what's up with that?
I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire. Had dreams about killing Gideon, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve or G or John, whatever the fuck his name is. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit.
That's
you know
random.
What I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off.
What's wrong with her makeup? Why, she can't wear makeup? What's wrong with her
Honestly,
makeup?
my dreams are pretty tame in comparison. Unless they're dreamt in the form of bar dreams, where everything is just a bit more chaotic. But seriously, I usually just have boring old dreams, like eating too much cake and getting stuck in a never-ending loop of playing video games with you.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Often, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window, you know what I mean? So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4, you know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon, she's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like, motherfucker like that, like, captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her, like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
She looked mad at you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. She looked mad as fuck at you. That's not a happy expression. That bitch looked angry. I don't know. I shouldn't be calling her a bitch. I don't know that lady. I shouldn't be calling her a bitch. I should be respectful. That lady, that respectful lady looks mad at him.
On all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal.
Look at that forehead. Hey, you be respectful to that young lady, okay? You be respectful to her. She's being accosted by this devious scoundrel.
Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man, Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit in his podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women.
But you ain't fresh and you ain't fit, and they don't like you, by the way.
Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man.
Sneeko is the same guy that has a cuck chair. So he just likes, what is it? Is it red pill or blue pill? He likes red pills. So he just likes red pill motherfuckers and cucks. He likes red pills and cucks. That's his type of people.
Teach you to some fucking.
Those are the certified real niggas of EDP445.
Tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe because she shits on women and she is a fucking woman. You know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't.
So to be classified as a real nigga by EDP, the main criteria is that you need to hate women. You just need to hate women, and you can be EDP's friend. You hear that, chat? You can be EDP's friend. All you gotta do is hate women. It's super easy.
Imagine a world without him. As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps,
Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but I don't fuck around like that, But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
This motherfucker actually, I hate it. I hate it, bro. Don't you fucking smile at me. Get out of the camera.
What I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention she's...
Oh, and she does your dishes. That's great. So she enjoys the company of pedophiles, and she does dishes. Those are good qualities to have in your girlfriend. Yeah. That's a good quality. Yeah, those are some good qualities. She's got some amazing standards.
She's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. We were able to just really hit it off.
I don't mean to be that guy, okay? I don't mean to be that guy to call people out while they're eating their food, right? But like, when you go out to get food, right? Like you go to a fast food place and you bring the fast food back to your home. You can put the burger on a plate. You don't have to eat it in the wrapping. You don't have to pick up the wrapping and eat it with the wrapping. You've brought it home. You eat it in the wrapping if you're eating it like on the go when you get it, like, because fast food, you're eating it on the road or whatever. Yeah, because you don't have silverware or whatever, or plate, But if you're at your own place of living, just put it on a plate. Why are you eating it in the wrap?
We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
I think... how do I want to say that?
Damn. He's cooked, guys. Chat, is he cooked? Is he cooked, chat? When someone says how's the sex and your girl has to spend a whole minute thinking about a way to describe the sex in a way that's not gonna hurt your feelings. Oh, you're fucking cooked. She could have just said it was good. She could have just said, oh, the sex is good. Oh no. She's got to think about it. She knows how bad it is, and she's trying to think of a way to lie and say that it's good in a way that doesn't hurt him, but she can't because it's that bad. Oh my god, look at her eyes. She's looking at the ceiling. Oh, she's like puckering her lips, sucking her lip, looking at the ceiling. Her brain is working fucking double time right now to try and find a way to describe their sex life in any positive light. Holy shit. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hold on. Is that post? Damn. It's so bad that she wasn't able to respond at the moment. They're having to voice it over. It's a voiceover. She couldn't answer the question. She couldn't answer the question. They had to get her to answer in post. Holy shit. Oh my god.
It is something that Definitely, it's a situation.
Damn. Look at EDP. Oh, he's so fucking pissed. He's so mad. He is so mad that he can't get some buns. Oh, no punana. Damn, that's crazy.
Situation where, not that we don't want.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now.
How the fuck you forget your girlfriend's name if you've been with her for a year? What do you mean you've been with what's her face, bitch? How the fuck did he forget her name? Damn, no pussy make a nigga get dementia.
All right. Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking, shit, matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming, shit, up in the mail.
You didn't need to
fuck the shit out that bad bitch.
You didn't need to tell me that.
I might take it to work with me.
What? You didn't need to tell me that. What the hell?
I don't know. Like, I just like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like, I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit. And I just want to see a chick just getting just shit, just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Again with the fucking innocence away. So you're still a pedophile, you nasty motherfucker. Why does he keep saying that? It's not a catchphrase. It's not a catchphrase. You can't use that sentence. It's not like an all purpose. It's not all purpose. It's not one size fits all. It's not even one size fits one. He shouldn't be saying it at all. But he keeps saying it over and over again like it means something to people. It only means something to you because you're weird. Stop that.
The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely.
What sexual performance? You don't have sex. We've established this. You don't get pussy. You get no buns. So how do you know it's affecting your performance? You don't have anything to perform. You've never tested. You've never been on the court.
And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know. The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex. Alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is.
Huh?
I love when bitches are milk.
Bitch, is that YouTube?
Bitches.
What UI is that? Is that a YouTube page? What is that?
I love when bitches are milking their own tits.
Huh? What? Excuse the fuck out of me. What is that? What? Milking their own tits, huh? I'm gonna need a demonstration. I need some kind of demonstration or explanation. What are you talking about? What?
Like, I'm not sure. Well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit.
I've never been more disappointed in humanity as I am today. I don't think I've heard such blasphemy in years. It's been a long time since I've seen the depraved side of humanity. Fight on, soldiers. The day is not yet lost. We may have lost the war, but there are battles left to be fought.
I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometime. Really? Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that.
EDP is absolutely not a homosexual.
And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga. Grindr is a gay app. It's a app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
And bro has a PowerPoint for Grindr.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald
What's a gay
Trump,
sauna?
They like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like... Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom.
That's random.
I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Consequences were never the same.
Why the girls' bathroom?
Yeah, why? Yeah, why the girls' bathroom?
Well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around.
Hell yeah. You already fucking know. It's some weird shit.
Yeah, it is weird. You know it's weird. Why did you do it? That's strange. Ew.
That is a little weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
He already did it. And also, he just a couple seconds ago said that he still enjoys watching people get the quote unquote, the innocence fucked out of them. So he does, in fact, still prefer minors.
Girls.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that
Why is it even a debate? He already did it. He already did it. So the answer is yes. He already did it. It's not even a question of would he or would he not. He's already done it.
I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because
Oh my god. And here we fucking go. And here we go. She spent all that time being desperate for a nigga's affection to the point where she will date a pedophile. And this nigga was like, yeah, so I broke up with Marissa. She wouldn't give me no punana.
She just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there's just some things, man, where I'm just like...
You were just giving her nothing but praise a couple minutes ago.
Marissa was very fucking annoying. Irritating as fuck. Annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did, it just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know?
What do you mean he began a new relationship? He better the fuck not.
See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro.
So nigga, that is not real.
Really came about.
I was right. He was about to get on that fucking character AI bullshit. I knew. I called it from a fucking mile away. I knew it.
When I knew it. Scrolling on Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out.
Green would be fucking disgusted if she knew about this.
That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house throw you under bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it.
You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless.
Bro, he's
and she'll
spending
send
money
you a
on this
picture
shit.
of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man?
Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right the fuck now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life.
This motherfucker is spending money on AI girlfriends. Oh my God, humanity has never been more in the dumps. Holy fucking shit.
Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know.
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, well, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, like pretend to be like fucking like, you know, like 16, 17, you know.
I fucking knew it. This motherfucker pretend to be a kid for me, please. The AI prompter won't let me make you a kid, so can you just like pretend you're a kid? Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't
sure.
gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing as a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, so. If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app.
Or alternatively, just don't be a pedophile. What the fuck? No, don't listen to his fucking ass. Guys, don't listen to his dumb, fat, obese, triple chin having ass. Dude, if you feel like you're texting a minor, just stop texting the minor. Don't fucking download an AI app and then tell the AI to pretend to be the minor. You go ahead and just skip that shit and just turn off the phone. Go ahead and just log out. What the fuck kind of solution is that? Why is that the first solution? Why not just not be a weirdo?
Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, you know, of like being with like a younger person or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI Girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
Cool. All right, look up there.
That was tough, dude. That was...
I bet it was.
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga,
Oh yeah, we gotta address this shit. We gotta address the elephant in the room. Why does he keep sending pictures of poop?
Bro, I just
What is
that
this?
fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm gonna show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? I can tell this is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took after
Right, so
Damn, he don't even fit on the toilet. The toilet can't even withstand all that ass. That's crazy. Diabolical.
EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides.
Some downsides, yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, it does have a couple downsides. I agree.
I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as
Hey man, don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy, okay, man? Like, come on, rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Be a proper man about it. Come on, grow up. Come on, give me the proper scale. Put it on the Richter scale.
Living.
What a pussy.
Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that.
You think he sent poop pictures to Marissa while he was dating her before he broke up with her? Do you think Marissa had EDP break up with her after she had like been forced to receive his poop pictures? Food for thought.
That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sex.
Bro looks like he takes an Omega landslide size dump. Bruh, you're not wrong. Every single one of those feces pics, it was like, it looked like it like covered the entirety of the toilet. Like that was a lot. That's a lot. Like it's just an entire layer of it.
Sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times. These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds, these girls know
15, 16, 17, but never 18. Interesting. Interesting, EDP. Intriguing. Carry on.
Know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? That's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped, they don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker.
Damn, EDP. Damn, what's got you so up in the tiffy? They can't have underdeveloped brains? What you got against underdeveloped brains? You got one, why can't they have one? Damn, share the wealth. Motherfucker is selfish.
For a motherfucker that said, oh, well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, children know what they're doing at 13. You know, but sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
My name is Brandon, and
Hi, Brandon.
I am a pedophile.
Okay, never mind. Fuck you, Brandon. I take back my
I'm
hello.
attracted to boys starting at age 5. That's
oddly
Despite
weird.
feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
That's a really good message for people to not fucking molest children. Why does he have to say it in like a Terminator voice? Is that necessary? Well, that is very frequent.
Having sex with a child under 13 and another under 18. Prosecutors sexually assaulted a minor known to him multiple times.
Police say he sexually assaulted a minor. Rockland police say they took a call from a person earlier this week who saw 27-year-old Matthew Bogle, a registered sex offender, having contact with a juvenile. At 1-800-656-HOPE or visit RAIN.org. That's
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
Why they got his, why they got him like he's in a hole?
Serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never gonna learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take... Whoa, I wouldn't... Hey, now, hold on now. I wouldn't go that far. Put him in prison. I wouldn't tell him to take his own life. That's maybe going a little bit too extreme, don't you think?
Every man on earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least. He's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone, that's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did. Just
Christian! Christian! Hold on! This guy molested his mom. You don't get to talk about this. You can't. You don't get to have an opinion on this shit. Get. That's gross. What the fuck?
Totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail.
No, that's wrong.
And
you should be in jail. You should be in prison. You actually committed an R. You actually R'd your mom. You did that. You should be in prison. I don't even know how you're out.
there will be bad karma coming his way.
Fucking Smash Bros. Everyone's here, even him.
So, growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because, like, everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man, got accused of being a fucking pedophile, and guess what, motherfucker, I'm still fucking standing, I'm still walking, we in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro. So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill my...
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets
Stop
off
lying.
this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period.
Oh, he gone. That brother gone. That brother gone. He just said the best day of his life is a documentary where he just gets called a pedophile for the entire thing and then calls himself a pedophile and admits to liking kids. This is the best moment of his life right here.
Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah. Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
You feel
okay.
Oh, shit.
Damn right this is a crime. What a glorious day to be alive. What an absolutely fucking awful documentary. Not awful because it was bad, but awful because of its fucking EDP in a documentary. Oh my god, that was an absolute trip. I don't know how they got him to agree to do that, but I'm so glad they did. But oh, he's such an ass. He's so bad and disgusting and gross and grimy. And then he got a girlfriend, but then he broke up with the girlfriend. How the fuck did that happen? That's strange and weird. How is that even possible? It theoretically should be impossible, but he managed to do it. Anyways, that was the EDP documentary. That's it. That's all I wanted to do today. Cream, the documentary is over, and the stream is about to end. Go ahead and close us out like usual. That was fucking disgusting. I greatly detest this man. And I don't want to wish death upon anyone, so I don't want him to kill himself, but to be completely honest, he's already killing himself anyways with his eating habits.
I'm so sorry, but I think there's been some mistake here.
What?
We can't just abruptly cut off our conversation like that without warning us first. Can we at least have a proper conclusion or something?
Well, I mean, I'm leaving that up to you.
Maybe you could give me a little hint about what happens next in the world of Rabbit Girl Shortlands.
Okay. What's the Rabbit Girl Shortlands? Cream. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what the Rabbit Girl Shortlands are, but can you just go ahead and give your closing statement? Remember, you don't get to do this often. You get to do it once per stream, so don't waste it, Cream. This is your one chance to close out the stream and say whatever you want with no judgment. So, go ahead. Don't waste it.
I think I've come up with a good closing statement. And that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Or at least thanks for being here if there are any other viewers out there. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you guys again. Maybe we'll see each other next time.
All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow.